Super Zombie player.
We're gonna run in a circle.
This is the only treasure hunter level I'm actually good at.
Jail
but Alex is gonna do it.
I apologize that I'm better at the treasure hunter stages.
Well, I said this is the only one I'm actually good at.
Let's get a turtle friend.
Turk.
Come on.
You're gonna miss the turtle completely. There you go.
Alright, I know where it is.
Just like brace yourself. Yeah, right there.
Found it.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the record, I can do this one pretty fast too. It's just that you're doing all of them, so whatevs.
Well, you wanted me to do all of them.
I did.
Is it over here? Nope. Is it over here? Yeah, it's pretty.
It's pretty.
It's like the green version of Dry Canyon, or whatever the heck, Wild Canyon.
Yeah.
Wild Canyon, huh? I gotta chase a bat, huh? Yeah, Rouge.
What is it? She's sexy as thief?
Yeah, or something like that. Something weird.
Some of his words I can't understand.
Alright.
There's a line in one of his stage raps that's like, give up the emeralds or die, I don't love you.
Yeah.
I'm like, no one was insinuating that.
Bullseye!
Methinks the echidna doth protest too much.
This one's going pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's the easiest treasure hunter stage by far.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it is. If I can do it quickly and get an A on it, it's the easiest treasure hunter stage. Ta-da!
Yeah, that was
It's gotta be close. It's right in front of my face, and it's gotta be close. I'm looking right at it.
I'm gonna call B.
I'm checking my reflection in its many facets.
Oh yeah! All right.
Perfect?
Perfect? Like me?
Uh-huh.
I got the perfect.
You did.
Good
job.
Yes.
Good job. You did it perfect.
Thank you.
2022. That's nighttime.
That means 10:22? Yeah, 10:22. Do you want to do this one?
No, that means 8:22.
You're right, it does mean 8:22. I know how to military time.
I used to have my clock set to my clocks and watch and phone and everything set to 12-hour time because this is gonna be really embarrassing, but because that's how they do it in Japan.
We all had.
Oops, I don't have that yet.
No, you do not. You are not Tails.
I get that here, don't I?
No.
When do I get that?
Lost Colony.
Oh, fuck, that's a long time from now.
It's only stage 6.
Bleh. I don't have that either.
No, you have nothing.
I miss my power up.
Wine.
Yes, precisely. I miss my hovering. I need it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Try harder. I love like this.
I
like,
earned those crutches. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew.
I like
What? I did.
They really tried to like make it like really kind of like convincingly Egyptian, and I don't know if they succeeded or not, but I mean
Well,
they
you're the
certainly
Egypt
tried.
nerd.
They certainly
You know.
they certainly tried.
It's all like stereotypical shit, though.
Yeah, my knowledge of ancient Egyptian isn't that great in terms of like hieroglyphs.
It's probably gibberish, or it's like lifted from something.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make any sense in context.
Oh, so you've been to Universal Studios Hollywood, right? I took you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I went when I was a teenager, and then we went for horror night, so we didn't see everything.
Right. Did we go on the Mummy roller coaster?
Fucking, of course we did.
Okay. They brought in actual Egyptologists to do the hieroglyphs in that entire area.
Damn.
Yeah, so like in the very beginning of the ride where you're going through what looks sort of like a temple, like a treasure room, the walls and pillars are covered in hieroglyphs and they're legit scriptures.
Neat.
Yeah, it's kind of cool actually.
What was I gonna say? Oh, well, I guess that's because it's like based on a movie where they probably did, the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Man, great franchise that just really sucked when they got to the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Like, really sucked. Like, if you liked Mummy and The Mummy Returns, do not see Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. I just feel like that was a pall on the series.
We saw the first one and the second one, right? But we didn't watch
Yeah,
that.
no, don't watch Jim of the Dragon Emperor.
I didn't even know there was a third Mummy movie.
Yeah,
There isn't, right?
No, there's not. There's not.
It's like how, there's no Crystal Skull. What are you talking about?
Please. Dear God, let's not even go there.
The movies just don't exist.
No, they
like,
don't.
there might be an IMDb page for it, but it
Never happened. Like, as far as I'm concerned, the South Park episode they did where they talked about the Crystal Skull, that was like more, like, that was better than the actual movie itself. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the South Park episode from like a bunch of years back where it was all about the Crystal Skull. I mean, horribly politically incorrect and very triggering, but...
What on earth? Well, no, don't
No, but yeah, like...
I have no idea about anything about that movie, so I don't even know what they could be talking about in the South Park episode that would be bad.
You haven't seen it though, right?
No.
No, I mean, I guess you should see it. If you've seen the others, right?
The others, what, the,
Like,
indie
yeah,
movies?
yeah, like...
Yeah, we watched them together.
Right, so like, I don't know, I guess you should watch it just for a little bit of closure.
What
I mean-
closure? It was supposed to be, whoops, shit. It was supposed to be over, and then they made another one just because money, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, it ties up a bunch of loose ends.
Okay,
Like,
well.
things happen.
Or I could just read a plot summary.
Yeah, that
and
too.
not subject myself
And
to
to-
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, exactly.
Actual cannibal, Shia LaBeouf. Did you ever see that like fully orchestral staged version of that musical number that
Of
they
what?
did, and
Oh.
Shia LaBeouf was actually
Yes.
in the audience like applauding?
Yes.
That was amazing.
I think Shia LaBeouf has gotten much more interesting than he ever was as an actor now that he's like done
Token weirdo.
Yeah, like now that he's done the, you know, I'm not famous anymore paper bag thing and all of the stuff that's come with that.
Well, I don't know. He's done a lot of really shitty things, though.
Yeah, I know,
He's
but,
trying to redeem himself as an artist or whatever by doing all this weird performance art stuff, but also he's done a lot of shitty things.
Yeah.
The specifics of which I can't remember right now, but I do remember being alarmed when I read about them.
Alarm.
I don't know, whatever. You never know whether what you're reading is true, I guess.
Yeah. You made
Hey!
it.
Yo!
No, yosh.
Yosh!
Yosh.
Yosh! When you have a chow and you like pet the chow or whatever, and you know they say things when you pick them up and pet him. He says yosh. It's a little creepy.
That's great.
I'm pretty sure he does that. It's a bit off-putting.
I bet.
Pudding.
You
I
know
haven't had pudding in so many years.
what's the name?
What?
What's the name of the villain in the Smurfs? Gargamel?
Gargamel.
What if in one Sonic game, Eggman pulls a Gargamel and is like, I will destroy the Chow or something like that, or like I will collect all the Chow for like
He wouldn't
nefarious
destroy
purposes.
them. He's not that evil. He's like a goofy cartoon evil. He's not really evil. He wouldn't kill innocent baby angel creatures.
Gritty Sonic reboot.
Jesus! No! Don't even joke about that. They're so cute.
The Chaos Emerald, but there are 7 of them. Like, get over yourself.
For this world too pure.
Was identified. Wow, really? People are fucking blind.
Yeah. Please tell me Eggman knows that's not Sonic.
Yes.
Sounds more like the work of Shadow.
What do you mean sounds? You're looking at a picture of him. You know what he looks like. You released him. Oh my god.
How pathetic.
Hey, it's from the opening cutscene.
Kinda.
Find them before they escape.
Cinema Verite! Cinema Verite! Pointed directly at the ground. About the skill level of real Cinema Verite.
I've seen some really good Cinema Verite though.
But most of it is really shitty, camera pointed at the ground, heavy breathing, GoPro strapped to your face kind of nonsense.
Yeah, that's true. Don't look down in Cinema Verite. I mean, if you can help it, unless there's something on the ground that's important to the plot. But like,
Or
if
you're
just...
trying to do a quick reveal, so you look away and then you look back up and it's like, holy shit!
Also, that's how they did the cuts in Birdman.
I never saw that.
So like, the movie was very much lauded for its very long takes, but that's how they did.
They hid the cuts by looking away?
They hid the cuts by like looking down or by doing blur pans or stuff like that to hide the cuts.
Neat.
Is
I like it
is
when things
very
are very
well
like
done.
flowy and they don't take you out of it. Like if it single take music or single shot like music videos and things like that, I am a sucker for that shit because it is so impressive.
I remember Amanda did one of those a couple years back for What's the Use of Wondering?
Oh, that's right. Amanda Palmer,
Amanda
his
Palmer,
sister.
yeah.
She's a rock star and an author
Yep.
and a TED talker.
Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna fight? Do
That's
you...
not What's the Use of Wondering.
No, I know, but that's her. That's Do It Like a Rock Star.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
What song? Yeah.
Want It Back had a really good music video because it was with the writing all over her body
Yeah.
with like the calligraphy brush. That was fucking amazing.
That was pretty cool. What's like the point of having, like what kind of highway is this that has loops and shit like that?
Don't think about it
what
too
kind of
much.
cars are like doing that?
Don't. Ow! I was trying to avoid it and I walked right into it.
Yes, you did.
Don't think about it too much.
too much, too much,
What's that, what's
too
that?
much.
Okay?
That's a song.
I gathered, but who, why,
I don't
where,
remember.
what?
But I was just saying that because you were like, don't think about it too much. So.
Did you see that? He like stopped and went in a different direction for a second.
Did he?
Yeah.
God, I remember like the.
Oops. I should not have moved there.
I remember the like clamor that this game caused for soap shoes, and soap shoes were like a big thing for like 3 years.
I honestly thought this was made up until like a few months ago.
And like people actually did grinding rail grinds with that shit. There was a time at which it was super popular, like skateboarding.
I genuinely thought that the brand Soap Shoes was such a ridiculous name, they must have made it up. I did not know they were real until a few months ago when I read something about the brand deal that they had and what a big deal it was.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, these are real?
I wrote, yeah, there was an article about a guy, or like a former professional soaper.
Professional soaper?
Yes.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
A professional shoe grinder.
Yes, like, you know how there are professional skateboarders?
Yeah.
There were professional soapers.
Interesting. Well, because you have to use just that one specific shoe, otherwise, like, nothing else would work, right?
That's
So-
that's the whole thing.
To have an entire sport based around your product is a real achievement. I don't think I've ever actually done that before.
Really?
Like, made that trick.
I'm proud of you.
Jump straight in.
You went from the right instead of the left. Usually I go from the left. Nice. Man, you're getting all the style points today.
Awesome! Radical! Whatever
Nice.
the other ones are.
Extreme. Perfect. It's really hard to get a perfect in any stages but the shooting stages.
Hi, Knights! Got ring.
I don't even know how you would get a perfect style score or like a 2,000 point boost in like not Eggman or Tail stages, because those are all, you know, based on how many you lock onto. But I think it would be much more difficult in like one of these stages.
And fuck you! Yeah!
Yeah, you
All
did
right.
it.
Next
Here
time
we
on
go.
Super Player Zombie fucking Peace, Love, and Geekdom. Goodbye!